but I'll be on it always, always and ever.
Let's talk about it. During my pregnancy, I gained 100 pounds. Even before I was pregnant, I always struggled with my body image. I always thought I was big. I always thought I was overweight. I was always trying diets, always trying to lose the weight that I had. And looking back at it now, the body dysmorphia was real because I was so small before I got pregnant. And now looking back at it, after I gained weight, looking in the mirror, and I'm not the person, like I looked at myself after I gave birth to my son and I was like, this is not Angel. This is not you. I couldn't wait to get back in the gym after I had my son. During my pregnancy, I did not work out. I was stressed. I didn't care. I was eating good. I was eating good, you know, as you should when you're pregnant. And I told myself I was gonna get back in the gym and start getting back on my healthy, you know, lifestyle once I had my son. And I was not playing. That was a promise I made to myself. After I gave birth to my son, 2 weeks later, once, you know, I recovered and, you know, in my areas and I felt like I could actually be mobile again, I got right to it. I started working out and it just didn't stop from there. I had my son in 2022. We're in 2024. I couldn't be more proud of myself. And I know that there's a lot of women who are struggling with weight loss, even without having children. I lost all the weight that I gained in the pregnancy. I'm not done. I still have a journey that I am embarking on, and I will show you guys what I did to have the baby weight fall off. So the very first important thing to losing weight, and nothing else matters if you're not doing this. Nothing else matters if you are not doing this. I can't stress it enough. Eating clean. We have to eat clean, you guys. It's gonna be the biggest part of the weight loss journey that's gonna be hard to overcome, but I'm telling you, we cannot be eating ridiculous anymore. We gotta put the processed foods down. We gotta put the sugars down. We gotta put the bad carbs down. We gotta put all of that stuff away. It sucks, I know. If you're a person who doesn't really like vegetables, who doesn't really like eating healthy, feels like eating healthy is a chore, it's gonna be hard. But if you're one of those people like me who's always loved healthy food, who's loved all types of food, this is not gonna be really much of a challenge for you. But you guys, we have to treat our bodies like the temples that they are. We are what we eat. Please prioritize eating healthier. It's 80% nutrition and 20% fitness. If you're not eating clean, but you're in the gym, you're not gonna see results. You're not. So yeah, what I typically eat is I stopped eating processed foods. I stopped eating sugars. I'm cooking from home 4 to 5 times a day, or a week. I'm sorry. I'm cooking from home 4 to 5 times a week. I rarely eat out, and if I do eat out, it is a treat to myself. Now, I'm not saying you can't have a cheat day. You can definitely have a cheat day, but you need to remember that that's just a cheat day and treat it as a treat day. That doesn't mean the next day you can go have a little, no, you got to be disciplined. Now, in terms of the nutrition and what you're eating, fasting is gonna come into that next. Fasting. We have to fast, you guys. If you're trying to lose body fat, we have to fast. The way that I fast is I eat between the hours of 12 p.m., no later than 8 p.m., which means I'm not eating breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast girl. And honestly, if I'm being real with you guys, we really should not be eating breakfast. That's another story, that's another topic, that's probably another video. But we really should not be eating breakfast. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and they're not talking about biscuits and gravy and pancakes and cereal. No, that has to go. If you're gonna eat breakfast in the morning, please minimize it to fruit or a smoothie. With that being said, lunch, I usually eat around 12 o'clock. My meals consist of a big portion of vegetables and a good sized portion of protein, depending if you're trying to, you know, bulk or cut. And since we are trying to cut, just a good amount of protein. And then my carbs are as the palm of my hand. If I even have carbs, I try to keep it as lean as possible. But if I do have carbs, it'll be like a sweet potato, some quinoa, so maybe a little bit of rice, and it's a small portion. But the vegetables is what's gonna keep you guys fuller, and after you're done eating, you're gonna wanna drink a lot of water. Dinner time is typically the same thing. a good portion of veggies, a good protein, smaller carb. I don't eat the same thing every day. I'm always looking up recipes to just keep it different and to not keep the meals boring. For the snacks, my healthy snacks typically consist of like rice cakes with peanut butter, honey, yogurt, maybe some vegetables with like dipping sauce, maybe some hummus. It's always gonna be different. I like to eat Fiber One bars, protein bars, things of that nature is kind of what I eat to try to keep myself full. Maybe even a smoothie for my snack times, but I do keep it light. Boiled eggs is like one of my favorite snacks. Those keep you full and they're packed with protein. So there's a lot of different variations of snacks that you can have. You just have to look it up, you guys. You guys just have to do the work. You have to do the research and figure out what type of foods that you like that are healthy, and it will be easier for you guys. Water. Drinking your calories, you guys, is going to hold you back. Please stop drinking your calories. If you're gonna drink something, please make sure it's 0 calories, 0 sugar, zeroed out. Try not to drink your calories. That's gonna be hindering your weight loss goal. I say water because obviously we need to be drinking more water. But if you aren't a water drinker, and let's say you have a lunch and you're craving soda or maybe craving juice, do a soda water like Fresca. Fresca is a really good soda water, or just do like a diet soda. I know that's like 0 sugar, 0 carbs. I know sodas at the end of the day, they're not really healthy for you when it comes to other reasons. But we're talking about losing weight and we're talking about not consuming too many calories. So if you're gonna resort to that, go ahead and do that. Teas, just anything that is very, very low calorie. Do not drink your calories. When you guys are in the, let me tell you, when you guys are in the grocery store, please read these nutrition facts. I know I'm the type of person, anything I pick up, I'm looking at the nutrition facts. I'm looking at the nutrition facts. I don't care if I'm that person. I don't care if that looks like, if it makes me look a little crazy. I'm looking at the nutrition facts because I want results. We can really go into depth about when it comes to eating clean and eating right, and maybe in another video. I don't want to harp on it too much, but just please be eating clean. The next thing that I want to talk about is this: tracking your steps. You can get so far with losing weight. This is something that people just don't really think about too much, but you can really get far with tracking your steps. Aiming to get at least 7,000 to 10 steps a day, that's gonna burn an extra 600 to 700 calories a day. Imagine the extra 600 to 700 calories on top of your workout, the calories you burn from your workout. That's gonna put you ahead so much. The fat is really gonna fall off just from walking and getting your steps in, you guys. You guys don't have to get a fancy Apple Watch. You guys don't have to spend a lot of money on a fitness watch. You just have to go to TikTok Shop. They got them for cheap on there. They got them like for between $5 and $10. Go to Amazon, go to Five Below. Go anywhere. It doesn't even have to be a smartwatch. It just has to be a step tracker. Find a step tracker and really wear that. And I'm gonna get more into the steps because I know it might be hard for people to do. Some people work from home, some people sit at a desk all day. It's towards the end of the night, and let's say I went to the gym, I was moving around, and I got my steps up there, but I didn't hit 10,000. Let's say I have not hit 10,000 yet. I would go lengths to making sure I hit that 10,000 by finding anything to do in the house. Whether it's cleaning, whether it's organizing, like anything to do in the house that needs to be done. It's always a win-win situation because 1, your house is always gonna stay clean, and for 2, you're getting your steps in. I would even get it to the point to where if I'm doing laundry, usually you'll do laundry with all your clothes in a pile, fold them all up at once and then put them all away at the end, or put them all on hangers, stack them up, then grab the entire thing of hangers and then just hang them up, or however you do it. I was grabbing one shirt, hanging up one hanger, walk into the closet, put it back, come back, grab another shirt, and go back and forth like that, just to move around and burn those extra calories. It might sound crazy, I know, but you guys, the results are there. I mean, it's really gonna show. So just find something to do. If you're not outside, or if you're not having a job that moves around a lot, just find something to do to hit 10,000 steps a day. This is not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take a lot of practice, but you're gonna get there. Let's touch on the gym a little bit. Depending on what I got going on, I'll make it to the gym 3 to 5 times a week. Normally it's in the 4 times a week pattern that I've been seeing with myself recently. What I've been doing in the gym, it might not work for everybody else. I personally haven't really touched too much weights. I really don't stay near the weight machine, only because since I am currently cutting, my focus really is on body workouts, cardio, dumbbells. I do a lot of dumbbells, but when it comes to actually hitting weights, I really don't do that too much. Eventually, I'm gonna start weightlifting and heavy lifting, but right now my goal is to cut. Once I cut, I'm gonna start bulking, which is gonna come with the heavy weightlifting. Anything that's gonna, like, if you're gonna go on the treadmill, make sure it's elevated. Use some incline, whether it's 3 or 6 or 12, however you wanna do it, whatever's comfortable with you. Make sure you're doing an incline that has a good amount of speed to it, that is comfortable for you. Same with the Stairmaster. The Stairmaster is hard. The Stairmaster is something that's gonna take time to get used to. But if you're gonna be on the Stairmaster, try to do it as long as you can. I'm not gonna tell you to go do it for 10 minutes and you feel like you just can't do 10 minutes. If you can't, do 5. Baby steps, that's all that it is, you guys, is baby steps. The gym is one of those things where I'm not a personal trainer. So what I do for me, it's not guaranteed to work for somebody else. But just get in the gym and just work out. Find your workout routine. I'll post my workout routine in the future, just to show you guys what it is that I do. Like I said in this video, I don't want to harp too much on exactly what it is I do in the gym. Just start working out, you guys. Just start working out. It's a start. Just start working out. Start going to the gym. Start going on runs. Do some yoga. Do what if you're a low impact workout girl, do low impact. You don't have to be damn near wanting to throw up. You just have to work out. Fitness is subjective, and you work out at your own pace. The results are gonna show. Trust the process. As long as you're in the gym, you won. You won. You're gonna lose the weight. The next thing I wanna talk about is vitamins and supplements. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I take supplements. I do take fat burners. For me, I personally feel like fat burners have done a great job for me. Fat burners for me have been really helpful, so I do take a fat burner. Talk to your doctor before you take any of these supplements. I'm not a doctor. I also take probiotics for my gut health. Probiotics, they really, really help. I also take chlorophyll drops, and I put them in my water. They help with bloating as well. I was taking the greens powders, like the blooms and things like that. That has a lot of controversy to it. Personally, I like to drink the bloom when I'm done eating a meal, when I feel full, just because it is supposed to help aid in digestion. So I do take supplements, you guys, to help my digestive system and to help the bloating. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is not something that's gonna help you lose weight, but this is something that I just do not do, because this is something that's gonna drive you crazy mentally. I don't even have one in my house. I don't have a scale. Girls, do not focus on the number on the scale, please. Like, please, I'm begging you. The scale, in retrospect, it don't matter. It don't matter. The way that I know that I'm losing weight is the way my clothes fit. And that's the best type of way to determine if you're losing weight or not. You know why? This is a bittersweet thing that I'm about to tell you guys. I cannot fit in my clothes. I can't fit in my clothes. They're all too loose. They're all too baggy. Saggy, and they're not snatched. I don't have the snatched look, and now I have to get rid of my clothes and buy new clothes, and that is showing me that I'm losing weight. The scale, if you guys focus on the numbers of the scale, especially if you're working out, and when you work out you're building muscle, it might show that you gained more weight because you're building muscle. It's not going to determine your body fat. They do have scales that measure your body fat, so I don't know too much about those. I mean, you could do your research and look at that, and if you want to do it that way, you can, but please, you guys, leave the scale alone. I've only checked the scale once, probably in the last year, because I just wanted to know if I was back at the weight that I was when I had my child. So yeah, the scale, we're not doing the scale, ladies. Don't stay away from the scale. Take the pictures. I don't care how embarrassing they are. I don't care if you hate how you look in the camera. Take the pictures, okay? One thing that I regret doing is taking the footage of my results, feeling like shit in the picture or video, and then deleting it because why do I want to see that? Why do I want that in my thing? Why would I post that? I look so big. No, I was wrong because I don't really have much footage of when I was big to compare to what it is now. I got some things, but you guys, take the pictures. Even if it's not to post, it's just for documentation. So you're not delulu when it comes to the body dysmorphia. And I just wanted this to be a quick, simple video when it comes to sharing my weight loss journey with you guys. I would be more than happy to go in depth into each of these topics if you would like. This was just me throwing out there the things that I did to lose weight. But like I said, if requested, I will go into depths about each topic for sure. It's gonna be a hard journey, you guys. It's gonna be hard. But what type of hard do you wanna have? Do you wanna struggle with the hardness of being overweight and not feeling like your best self? Or do you wanna struggle with the hardness of taking accountability and taking action and taking discipline and creating the body of your dreams? Because that's gonna be hard too. Which hard do you wanna go through? That's what I tell my friends. My friends pick on me. My friends pick on me because I've developed a healthier lifestyle. So when we're out to eat and I'm like, can I get a lemon water with a chicken Caesar salad, light on the croutons, light on the, they make fun of me. They do. I don't care. I tell them, but shit, you guys know I'm on a mission. So that, you know, it's not a diet. It's not a diet. It is a lifestyle. What I'm doing, let me put that out there. What I'm doing, I am not on a diet. I just choose healthier choices. I make healthier decisions and I live a healthier lifestyle. I do indulge in the big back activities from time to time. But I know when to stop. So you guys, it's gonna be a long road because I never thought that I was gonna get here. I never thought I was gonna get to this point, and I'm not done. I'm going to lose another 20 more pounds. I'm gonna take you guys with me because I just want women to love the bodies that they're in, because when we literally love ourselves, we can do so much, and the law of attraction is so real. And if you want to start attracting better things in life that you envision yourself to be embarking in, you got to start with loving yourself, because once you put it out there, once you put that confidence and self-love out there to the universe, it's going to come back. You're going to start attracting things that you have been manifesting for. I hope this was helpful for anybody out there. I'm not too sure. I hope this was helpful for anybody out there. If you guys need advice, please feel free to reach out to me. If you guys just need motivation, if you guys need inspiration, if you guys just have any questions, please, I'm gonna leave my socials linked. Please ask me. Like, this is 2024 and we are going to achieve our goals. I want women to have the bodies of their dreams. I really hope that this inspires the next person or motivates the next person. Put the work in, because it will pay off. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'm gonna be posting more on my fitness journey, on my weight loss journey, on my health journey, and I hope to see you guys soon on my next video. Thank you, bye.